Hey there, my name is Mars and welcome to a Let's Play of Fingerbones. Yeah, I got no idea what this is all about. Apparently about fingerbones. Yeah, who knew, right? Okay, how can I... Oh, press escape, here we go. Ooh, that doesn't look half bad. I was expecting it a bit worse. Still like pixelated, but nice lighting effect. There's a note here, also a couple of knives. Which I probably won't pick up. It's my weekend to get Katie's, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything. Oh boy, do you have any motivational issues? Couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnecting thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Neither. Missing that, sorry. Because I'm not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. So what exactly is the price of knowledge? Not being creative anymore? I can relate with that. Do I have a... No, I don't have a sprint button. No, I don't have a jump button. Can't open these drawers. Can't pick up anything. I like the music, it's almost serene. There's a crowbar over here. No, it's a flashlight even. Okay. Can't turn it off, which is kind of weird. What's this niche doing here? Box? What's in the box? What's this? I don't know why I used my stepdaughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her... Oh, that way. A delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her! Okay. What was the name of the daughter? Kate? I think it was Kate. Katie! Oh. It was Katie. It's all kinds of nice, which is kind of bad news. There seems to be a generator. Ah. You knew, right? Okay. There's something about exiting through the door you came in. Yeah, that's an exit. I don't want to go to the exit ramps right now. Where should I put in the password? It's psychological horror, so I think it's gonna mess with my brain a bit, but so far it hasn't been, like, scary yet. I thought it wasn't a button, it's just a light pixel. I think I'm missing a piece of this puzzle. Oh, I didn't read this. It appears the page of a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain it's a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Okay, let that sink in for a moment. Pop morality is too reliant on emotion. I get that. It's not really enough. So morality should be determined by rational thinking. Touchy subject, but I can relate, sort of. But I always maintain anything you have to weigh the between your heart and with your mind. It's always a good combination between them. Katie. What do you mean no? Kate? looking. Why doesn't it go good when I press Kate? Oh, there's not a... When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. That's early. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Okay, that's kind of weird. I like the slow pace of this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was right. Oh, fuck no. This is not where I think it's going, right? Oh, please don't let it be that. It's finally happened. The whole world is chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to live for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, so I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran into the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from the irrational rules and his innate social values. Just pure and beautiful survival. Okay, phew. I thought he was doing bad stuff to his kid, and I'm sort of glad the apocalypse happened and that not that. Is that weird? Might be weird. Okay, so that's locked. I need something to open that. I boxed up everything that isn't practical or useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder myself. So I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Blood? What blood? There's a note here, but I can't reach it because I'm standing, so... Okay, here we go. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I couldn't bring myself to change it. The tool room has been her name for years now. Tool room. I am confused. Kinda spooked. What tool room? Sorry, let me recap. The apocalypse happened. Just before it happened, this guy and his daughter God damn it, that's scary. Went into the oh wait a minute, I got an idea. Went into the bunker to hide, and they survived. And who am I playing as then? Okay, was it Lynn? How did he spell it? I thought it was Lynn. Oh, double N. L-Y double N. It kinda sucks that you have to go all the way back here to put it in the console. I would think you have a console near the tool hut itself. Okay, I'm guessing that's the confirm sound. It sounds like a denial sound, but whatever. I'm liking this game. It's creepy, but it does have a something that draws you in. It's not overly scary though. Yet. I don't know, for all I know it might change. Hello? Katie? Katie, honey, is that you? What the fuck is going on here? The hell? Why is there blood on that freaking table? What's this? There are things I've wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept... Oh god, no. Please. Ugh. Back of my unconscious. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Oh god, no, please, no. Ugh. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like a mother. She wanted to waste time drawing pictures and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again. It helps to break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Oh god, no. Oh man. This is bad. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. NNY. There's gotta be something in the notes too. Must be something in the codes to in the notes that reminds me of what the code should be. No. I don't know. NNY? NNY. Am I missing a note? Might be missing a note somewhere. Either that or I'm just thick and I can't figure out the code. I can easily remember. NNY. What can you easily remember? Dates? Names? Poor girl. Oh, I get it. Lynn backwards. NNYL. There we go. I'm kind of afraid what I'll find next. So why is this game called Fingerbones? That's kind of scaring me. There's a button right there. I am a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. Oh, god damn it. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books created because creation... Oh, poor girl. Because creation serves as a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by. Because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imaginations. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across the synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now that they are needless confusion. And I am the last man on earth for all I know, ready to free them from it. Bugger. Why? So what did the button do? I would imagine it would open the open a hatch, but didn't do anything. Huh. That's curious. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Maybe that niche on the top floor opened up. Man, this is a loaded game. Emotionally. Yep. It opened up. Oh god, those are Fingerbones, aren't they? The cellar is freedom. Okay. I don't have a key. Can I just open it now? Wait, cellar is freedom. There we go. That's a good puzzle, by the way. I really don't want to go into the cellar. Not because I'm afraid, but I'm afraid of what... Oh, I guess I'm afraid then. I'm afraid of what I'll find there. There's enough... Not... Oh, fuck. There's only enough room for food for one. She's going to die anyway. I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity to find freedom. Oh, God. There's nothing here. Seems to be torn from the diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whatever it was, starvation, dehydration or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my religious artifacts, my testament to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, the father didn't know he would come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one more time in the last flick. Ah, goddammit! Okay, that was a very loaded game. That was something else. That was something else. It was not the horror game that I thought it might be. I saw a couple of people post videos about this game on their channels. I didn't watch anything because I like to be taken by surprise. Yeah. And I thought it was just your typical run-of-the-mill horror game, but this was more of a moral type thing. Well, not moral, but it's I don't know how to classify it. It's just messing with your mind. It's a psychological. I wouldn't call it horror, but thriller. Let's call it a psychological thriller. During the game, I was constantly afraid that this guy might molest his daughter because he was talking about his urges and feeling that excitement he got when he was 15 again. And I'm sort of leaning towards he might done something with her, but I'm not completely sure. I certainly hope not. And that's weird because it's a game and it's not real people, but it's still you're invested in the story. So, and that's a sign of a good game. It's a good game. So, anyways, that's Fingerbones. I'll put the download link in the descriptions for you guys to play it. Get involved in the game as well as I was, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, well, it does show, because a lot of people are claiming, like, oh, I wish an apocalypse would happen, because we would be free of the whole moral code and stuff. But if moral codes disappear and rules disappear, all you got left is chaos, and what might seem freedom at first becomes like chaos and despair and horror. And I don't think you want that. And especially with types of things that that are showing like Walking Dead and all the zombie apocalypse bullshit people are saying, oh, well, I would love a zombie apocalypse. No, you won't. No, you won't. You just see those shows and see people struggling through it, and you see them as heroes, and you want to be a hero in your own world. But it brings a whole lot of suffering and a whole lot of bad stuff with it, and you don't want that. And I guess this game shows that it's it might seem appealing at first, but it turns into a bad story afterwards. So take that moral lesson for yourself and ponder on that one. In the meanwhile, thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel to keep up to date. Add it to your favorites if you really enjoy it. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll be very grateful. And I'll see you all in another playthrough. Playthrough. I should quit, I can't talk anymore. Bye.